I don't think we have time to go to all these combat beacons, so I'm gonna prioritize the quest. Ion intruder drone, no! In the weapons, no! Okay, what weapons do we want online? It's gonna do 3 damage. I want the flak gun to go offline. I want the crystal heavy to go offline because the heavy laser burst laser will be able to sneak through and do some damage. Actually, no. Since they have the shield overcharger drone, I want to be able to sneak shots in through their shields. We're gonna have our weapon set up like this. I'm gonna fire before the ion occurs. So flak, heavy laser. Burst laser, crystal. Good, we took out their piloting, we took out all of their weapons. The drone is still active though. We do need to actually destroy it. I don't really mind if it's in the door room, but I really should get some crew members in here and deal with this situation. Like, just get into the room, get into the room. Get that breach repaired, destroy the drone! You idiots. Good, keep that piloting system offline, buy us some more time. I'm lucky that they didn't ionize my crew, because if they did, my crew would be completely dead. Get this breach repaired. Ionization is done. Get into the med bay, get healed up. Annoying encounter, but I think we're gonna make it out just fine. Doors are ionized, doors are back. Okay, flak. Then burst laser, crystal, heavy laser. Is this drone online? This ion intruder drone? Yes, it is. So get out of the medbay, please. Now get back into the medbay, please. Okay, they're gonna die. It's a little bit of a finicky fight with this stupid ion intruder drone, but we'll make it out. They can stay in there for the, they can stay in there until the medbay comes back online. I hate those ion intruder drones. They always are very annoying. I should use them more often, and I know I keep saying that, but maybe the next time I actually have the opportunity, I'll make it a focus. If I'm not doing a run, or if it's a run that's not going to succeed in a particular goal, maybe I'll make it a focus and actually try to make it work, because that could be very interesting to use ion intruder drones. We have a lot of scrap, but that's okay. It's okay that we save scrap. They have no intruder drones? Yes. The shield overcharger drone's annoying, but as long as my weapons stay online, I can punch through their shield very easily here. Flak. Burst laser, crystal heavy. Only did a couple of points. Actually, we did like 3 points of damage. We started a breach. It's gonna take them a while to get this repaired. They do have the repair drone, but we can sneak in more shots now, ideally. No. They will die. It might just take a while. Flak. Burst, crystal heavy. Not a very good surrender offer. We destroyed the repair drone. This crew member is wounded, trying to get into the medbay to heal himself. I can't kill the crew, so I'm just going to destroy the ship. Focusing down the shield room. They're trying to escape. No, thank you. I probably should have focused on the piloting system once I realized that they were trying to escape, but I didn't realize that until it was too late. I think I can go to the quest beacon and then the exit. I would like to go to the store. Actually, let's go to the store. Fuck it. There's no quest that's worth a store when you have 250 scraps. Let's go here now. We'll pick up a weapon pre-igniter because that's overpowered as hell. We will pick up a combat drone. Ugh. Crew teleporter. Ugh. A backup battery could be good for the excess or for the extra power. Weapon pre-igniter is amazing. Flak gun. Yeah, let's focus on weapons. 2 flak guns, a burst laser, and then a heavy laser. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're gonna sell crystal heavy. We're gonna sell crystal burst. We're gonna buy a flak gun. As much as I would like the Hull Smasher Laser Mark III, fact, that would probably be better than the Burst Laser Mark II. Okay, 2 shots, 3 shots, 3 shots. And then the Hull Smasher Laser Mark II plus the Heavy Laser Mark I? Or we could, yeah, okay. Yeah. 1 flak, 1 burst laser. The problem is that this takes 15 seconds to charge. The idea is all of our weapons with the burst laser Mark II, heavy laser Mark I, flat gun would take 12 seconds for every time we shoot. That's very quick. Adding 3 seconds for the Hull Smasher Laser Mark II doesn't give us anything we don't have except for breach chance. But if we're firing quickly, we ideally won't need it. So let's get 1 flat gun. Let's get nothing else, and let's depower the heavy laser, power up the flat gun. Now when we jump, we have 6 flak shots plus the burst laser shots coming in. That's pretty good. And in 3 scrap, I can get that heavy laser online, which is going to be even better for us. I'll buy the backup battery. Let's buy it and let's heal up. I think the weapon systems we have right now is going to be fine for us for quite a while. With the weapon pre-igniter, this is going to be overpowered. 1 fuel for 5 missiles. You know what? Sure. In case I get into a event that requires us to get rid of missiles, now I can. And you know what? Let's go to this beacon. We have a weapon pre-igniter. I feel confident. I will aid the civilian ship. Flak. Burst laser. I don't care about the pilot being mind controlled temporarily. All of our shots miss, which is kind of ridiculous, but this should still be fine. I think we can make it out of this encounter. There we go. Shields are ionized to hell. Means that burst laser is going to do a lot of damage to us. Ooh, only 2 damage. It's not too bad. There we go. That's better. Get you guys into the medbay, please. Alright, we took a couple of points of damage here, but hopefully it's still worth it. 16 scrap plus a stun bomb and 17 scrap. That's probably worth it, because that's like 50 scrap from this one encounter. And as long as we can make it out of the rebels on the next beacon without taking too much damage, it'll all be worth it. In fact, I could get 1 more engine upgrade and maybe squeak out a little bit more quickly. Because there's going to be an ASB. We have a 45% chance of dodging it. Oh my god, the missiles are crazy. They still have 1 missile online. Let's send my crew to attack their crew in the medbay. Actually, let's just let them do their thing and smoke them out. Take out the missile launcher, maybe? Yes! Yes, we did. These guys are making good progress, but I can open up the O2 room and get that prevented. They have no weapons to speak of. ASB is coming in. Oh, but we can get out before it lands. How cool is that? We made it out without taking any damage, although we did get hit on that 1 beacon encounter, but it was still worth it, I think. Sweet. Sweetness. Distress, beacon, up, beacon, NG controlled sector. Again, it's looking incredibly unlikely that we're going to get this achievement. We would have to get ridiculously lucky with the pirate ship, rock type ships that we find here. Pirate ship, I will attack the pirate. Absolutely, we have every weapon known to man that fires immediately. Now it helps if we actually land shots, but whatever. Might as well go on shields. Their double heavy laser can't do anything to us. I should probably wait. I should wait a second until I fire the burst laser. I'm looking at the weapon loadout here. The flak, normally the first 2 weapon slots are in the front of your ship and the second 2 are in the middle back end of your ship. All of our weapons are in this box right here. Flak, burst laser, flak, heavy laser. So it's kind of a weird layout for the weapons. I should be firing like the second flak first, in fact. As weirdly as that sounds. But yeah, they're dead. 1 more shot should do it. There we go. 37 more scrap plus another 44 with 157 scrap. My god, I kind of feel like we should upgrade the weapons once more, plus a couple of bars of reactor power so we can get the heavy laser and the dodge chance up. The heavy laser is going to be really good for us. It does 2 damage when it lands, and it's pretty much going to land. Enemy has pretty much no way of stopping me from landing my shots with the weapon pre-igniter. 9 shots and then the heavy laser. It's really good. I will scan the wreckage, and we get 22 scrap out of it. Your crew barely manages to keep your engines operational, and they move into attack. Or we move into attack, one or the other. Shouldn't matter, we should take out their weapons very easily here. Yep. Weapons are offline. Smoke them out. Maybe try to get them to go into the med bay. With them in the med bay, yeah, I can kill them here. There we go. I have power since I have no engine, so let's keep them here. In the med bay. Let's take out their... What do we take out of theirs? I mean, here's what we should do. We should vent them in the med bay and then kill them. We should be able to survive with the med bay powered up to level 2 here. Kill them. They don't have a med bay. They don't have a clone bay. And then I just attack their something. Ah, fire in the O2 room. I like it. They did retreat. That's okay. Kind of expected. Get out of here. Get in there. There we go. They're getting the O2 repaired. Can I sneak in one more shot on it? Ooh, nope. Heavy laser missed. That's okay. We can wait for it to charge up again. They do have a second level oxygen, so I will have to somehow keep the damage in on that O2 system. Keep it offline, not powered up to level 2. There's another fire in there, and they're not putting it out. Only the Zoltan's putting out the fire. Zoltan's weak, doesn't have very much HP. Zoltan's trying to put out the fire. Zoltan is putting out the fire. Dang it. This will kill both of those crew members, and it also started a breach. This guy has... Oh, he left. Okay, they're dead. They're gonna run out of O2. And we are gonna be able to kill the crew here. Excellent, 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 excellent. I might be able to speed up the process, but unfortunately they have a little too much crew HP to make it work, because Ken here has 18 HP. That means 2 shots. John has 2 HP, that means 1 shot. So unless they're in the same room, I have to do 3 hull damage to kill the crew. Maybe if we had that fire beam, we could do it, but again, ideally we would fight rock ships and destroy them, so the fire beam is not all that important to this run. But if we, we can still win with the loadout we have. We have no extra systems, no cloak, no defense drone, but we just have a lot of weapon power, and that's really all you need. If you do enough if you do enough damage fast enough, you can make any run work. So there's 32 scrap right there. We will go to the store. We basically have to. If we can buy something, we can buy something. If we can't, we can't. We can buy a hacking system, which honestly appeals to me, but the scrap recovery arm is probably what I'm going to pick up. Sell the stun bomb. Buy the scrap recovery arm. A little bit of fuel. We can buy hacking later. This is only sector 6, so we will have one more sector after this. I say only sector 6, but that's like almost the end of the game right there. The missile launcher is still online, but ideally we can sneak in one more shot. Don't like their mantises here, unfortunately. Let's get the human sent over. He's gonna need to attack him, I think. And let's get the oxygen vented. We missed the shots, unfortunately. I think that missile launcher is going to get one shot off before we can take it out. We did start a fire in the room, but it did get one shot off, unfortunately. You go into the medbay, please. Yeah, missile's going to land in the engine room. I'm sorry, Liam. I'm sorry, Starger. I can't stop it. Didn't start a fire, though, and that's a good thing. Get the medbay powered up, get the O2 powered up. Can I stop these mantises from, like, getting into the door room? Can I get them into the medbay? They left, okay. I cheesed it a little bit, but they did leave. Take out that medbay. Good, killed the NG, killed the mantis. There's fires aboard their ship. We can't kill the ship because they have no hull integrity remaining, but that's okay. You guys get into the medbay. You were wounded by that missile. 62 scrap. Can't really afford all that much. And going into Sector 7, I do want to kind of save scrap so that I can buy another piece of equipment. A hacking system I think would be ideal. With 20 drone parts, weapon pre-igniter, we can send in one shot, take out the shields, keep them offline. Whatever, keep them offline, and then, I don't know, just try to keep their shields offline before the second shot's coming in. Hail, assess the damage, 23 scrap, 8 missiles and 6 fuel. That's a lot of equipment. Mind control hacking. They do have hacking, we're gonna buy it. It's really good, and even though we can't quite get it fully powered up, it's okay for now. I think at this point we might want to sell the long range scanners, but I might as well keep them. They don't sell for very much. Was it like 15? Yeah. So I'll keep it instead, and we'll jump to the distress beacon, then the exit, and then Sector 7. Unless it's a rock-controlled sector or a rock homeworld, we're not going to get this achievement. Leave them alone. Giant alien spiders. I don't want my crew to die at this point. With 7 crew members, I feel comfortable. Board station, try to cure the disease, and our crew member is okay. Mantis or Zoltan? I guess we're going to go Mantis. We don't have a Mantis crew member, but I'm like hell am I going to go to a Zoltan-controlled sector on Sector 7 for no reason. That would be not dumb, but not smart. Unless you have a specific reason for doing so, and I do not. Our promise to help, we have an NG crew member who's going to repair the satellite, get 62 scrap. What do we need? We need to buy shields, engines, O2 power upgrade once, and hacking. We can almost get all of those. Get that hacking upgrade, and now we can use it if we ever need to, very efficiently. Probably engines once, then shields. Close to a sun. There's nothing here, so we'll probably just be boarded for no reason. I should have checked the layout of this sector. We might get stuck. Yeah, we're stuck. 1, 2. We're stuck, so I'm gonna backtrack right now. Distress, beacon, then sneak our way up and around. A bad sector layout. I should have checked this out earlier, but I'm glad I checked it out now before I went down one more beacon. Okay, they mind controlled the pilot. It's not that bad. We will attack their weapons probably first. We can hack them too. We can hack them. Hack them in shields. Flak 1, Flak 2. Take out their weapons. And wait a second. Then get the hack done. Then flak the mind control system. Heavy laser there. Weapons. We missed all of the shots on the mind control system, so I am going to shoot it with the burst laser. Good. Stop that disruption so we can actually get my crew into the medbay and get them healed up, since they are a little bit wounded now. With only them having a single ion online, I'm not too worried about this encounter at all. Did a little bit more damage to their weapons. And at this point, what do we do? What do we do? Go after their shields, probably? We can hack the shield, so it's not that important. Maybe attack their engines and piloting system. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. NG's not going to destroy the doors. Don't worry about it. Good. That hack was very useful. I'm glad I used it. And yeah, we got to backtrack now. Maybe we could have gone to that one more beacon, but why not just go up to be safe? Buy us some more time to get out of here. Yeah, we would have had to fight the rebels if we didn't. Twice, in fact, so. Improve your reactor. Absolutely. Asteroid field, easy. Let's get one upgrade before we go there. Let's get one O2 upgrade, just in case we need it. Because if we get breached, I would like to be able to open up the doors and keep the oxygen in the room. Doesn't look like that's going to happen here. That's okay. We missed a lot of shots. We took out one of their weapons, which isn't all that ideal, but what we can do is hack them in... Actually, no, we don't need to hack them at all. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, let's just depower the hacking system. I was thinking we were in a worse off position than we were, but yeah, they have no weapons, and we are good. Landing a couple shots on their shields. I shouldn't have flaked their weapons. I should have flaked their shields. Because once these are offline, then the asteroids will do a number on them. Of course, now the asteroids are not here, but whatever. I gotta remember on these auto-scout ships to attack the piloting system a little bit more freely. Because when their dodge chance goes down, it's a lot easier to actually land shots. This is the ship collectors, but this is Sector 7, so I don't think we'll be able to actually find them fast enough. So I'm going to destroy the ship. Oof. Annoying place for them to beam aboard in the sensors room. We'll have to probably send a couple of crew members in there to deal with them. Not going to be that big of a problem, though. Sensors will go out. They're going to heal. Jump imminent. Hack that piloting system. Stop them from escaping. Because if they get away, because we are so far into Sector 7, I don't think we'll actually get the beacon. I think they will escape, and I'll just get nothing out of this encounter. So I do want to actually stop them from escaping and kill them. So we're going to go heavy on their piloting system, actually. Yeah. Take that completely offline if possible. We do get 44 scrap out of it. That's nothing to sneeze at. Everyone go back to your rooms. 120 scrap, distress beacon. Yeah, let's save scrap. Get the shields and engines upgraded. I said I would get the engines upgraded earlier, but we have so little scrap at this point in Sector 7. I was expecting to get a lot more. Do some damage here. Send my crew in to help the combat. I think we'll be fine here if I micro my crew a little bit. Then the humans will be the ones being attacked by the mantises, and we should be a lot better off. Attack them in shields, keep them busy. No, it's okay. Liam, stay there for a minute. There we go, that's a little better. Now Liam can go into the medbay. I just wanted him to stay there so he didn't like walk through the ship and depower stuff. It wasn't that important that he got healed up immediately anyways. They didn't have like a breaching missile that would almost kill him in one shot. All right, 180 scrap. We can go to 2 more beacons before the exit. So let's do that. We know we can make it out of the exit pretty easily. We can upgrade the engines 1 more power point. I'll jettison the pod. That sucks that we don't get anything out of it, but I don't want to lose a crew member to a mantis in the pod. And yeah, we would have had to fight the rebels anyway, so this was the good option. I will exchange for a bounty. We get 5 hull damage, but 60 scrap. That's probably worth it. And now we can get the next bar of shields. Let's do that. We have the backup battery. We can use that to get us some additional power. We don't need to upgrade power right now. I have what I wanted, and I did say I wanted to get the hacking system upgrade, and we do have it. So there is that. Yeah, okay. This is a little bit of an underpowered run for Sector 8, but honestly, I kind of did this to myself. I'm not focusing too much on killing ships. I'm not rushing, but I'm not spending a lot of time on encounters, and that's fine. It's perfectly fine. Their weapon loadout sucks. I'm gonna go heavy on shields first. If we can get in a couple of good shots, maybe I don't need to worry about like hacking them or something. I am probably gonna hack them just because it's gonna be an annoying encounter. But first, we're gonna vent the O2 room. I'll depower the shields a little bit. We'll hack them in their shields. And then in 13 seconds, I can land in some shots and do more damage to them now that their shields are completely down. Right about now. Lock down the room, please. There we go. Take some of their weapons offline. Keep us safe. They're trying to... They boarded us a couple of times, which is kind of weird, but it's gonna be fine. Jump to Sector 8. I was confused for a second. I was like, in danger, why can't I jump? It's the wrong button. All right, not quite fully healed up, that's okay. We can probably go to a repair beacon at some point. This is where the excess scrap comes into play, though. We do need to get the piloting upgrade. We need to get the engines upgraded, and I think that's it. We have no extra systems. We have nothing else to dump power and scrap into, so might as well just do what we can with what we've got, which is honestly not that much. But with the weapon pre-igniter and fast-firing weapons, we should be okay. Let's take out their weapons if we can. We did enough. We did enough. We took out the... flat gun Mark II. That was the important part here. If I can do this without using a drone part, I will. They did divert their power a little bit, but that's okay. Now, you guys leave. You leave. And lock the door behind you when you go, please. Oh, you closed yourself in. Okay, we have to turn up the oxygen to level 2 so you don't die. That's my mistake, but hopefully you can understand that it wasn't intentional that I would just let you suffocate in there. In fact, if I open up all doors except for the... I can't. I have to open up all doors or no doors. Okay. Oxygen to level 2. You'll survive. Don't worry about it. Flak. First laser, heavy laser. They still have the flat gun Mark II, so I am going to hack them. I will hack them in weapons. Rather they don't fire that gun. At the very least, this keeps their crew members busy. They're not attacking the weapons anymore. They're attacking the doors, but honestly, I don't give a shit about doors. Okay. Flak, flak. First laser, heavy laser. Good, started a fire. Those weapons are not coming back online. That's what I wanted to see. Also, their clone bay is dead, so we might be able to kill the crew here. Send in a couple of flaks, and then one heavy laser on this clone bay. Oh, it's on fire. I don't need to. I don't need to. The fire will destroy their ship. Send everyone back to their rooms. Burko, you're not gonna put out that fire, buddy. Oh, you put out the fire. Okay, well, we can kill Burko here. There we go. They're dead. 58 scrap, not a lot, but we do have the scrap recovery arm. I kind of forgot that we had purchased that a lot earlier. It's giving us a little bit of extra scrap here and there. Probably paid for itself by now. Okay. Okay. Rebel flagship has a lot of jumps before it reaches the base. It gives us plenty of time to get there first. I think I'm gonna stay down here in this sector. This, not sector, but section of the air of the sector. Go to as many beacons as I can. This one kinda sucks. They have a lot of weapons, but if I can hack their shield system or their piloting system, we'll be in a good position. Backup battery before they fire, dump that power into dodge chance. Hack them in. Well, let's see if we can land some shots. If we don't need to use the hacking, then we don't need to use the hacking. Yeah, we don't need to use hacking. That was some good damage that we did there. They do have the bomb online, but honestly, I don't really care all that much. Can't shoot because they're gonna cloak in a second. And maybe I could have shot. I could have shot. Now I can't shoot because I don't know when they're gonna cloak. I should have shot again. I was really expecting their cloak to not last that long. Okay, let's go after shields now. Good, take the shields partially offline. Their bomb didn't land. I assume that when one of our lasers hit their weapon system, the bomb temporarily depowered and that caused their weapon to miss. Maybe take out their cloak, but no, they're just dead anyways. 54 more scrap, up to 59. Lots of encounters. I like seeing lots of encounters. It gives us a better chance of getting what we need done. Might as well upgrade the engines, keep that dodge chance up as high as it can. B, to keep us from taking as much damage as possible. This sucks. So much, in fact, that I'm going to hack them in piloting, I think. Because if I hit him in piloting, I can ensure that 5 damage lands on their ship. So hack them in piloting. They hack us in our hacking system. Shit. Maybe I can sneak in enough shots to take out their missiles. Nope. We're gonna get hit by missiles here. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. This sucks. We did hack their piloting system though, but one missile landed. Get that heavy laser online. I fired the heavy laser too quickly. They still have both missiles online. We're gonna take so much damage. Unless we dodge these missiles. I kind of do want to leave, but if I can make it to that repair beacon, maybe I can get this HP that we're gonna lose back. Because we're gonna lose a lot of HP from this encounter. Okay, there's one missile launcher offline. Get in there. They have no lasers online, so I don't need power in shields all that much. We dodged another missile. Thank you, 51% dodge chance, really. Not good enough. Fire the burst laser, maybe get lucky. Yes, we did! We got very lucky. Okay, relax. They have a missile launcher online, we can fire before it fires. Hack their piloting system. Flak. Burst laser, heavy laser. That's a little bit more like it. Okay, we took like 2-3 points of damage. It could be worse. Could be much worse. Wait for everything to get powered up. 12 seconds between shots. Bars, go get healed up, would you, buddy? More combat. We're gonna get into more combat. Combat's good. Combat gives us scrap, which might allow us to survive the Rebel flagship encounter by dodging some missiles or something. I would like to get to that repair beacon if I can, though. 1, 2. I don't know. Should I bum rush the repair beacon? I don't know. I'm gonna try hacking piloting. Started a fire. They have one missile left. Lagarde, lock down the room, please. Keep yourself safe, buddy. Yeah, I don't know how effective this is going to be with the fire in the room. Hopefully it does take out the missile launcher soon. We did dodge it. Good, their weapons are out. The crew is going to slowly die at some point. They have a clone bay. Should probably take that offline. You guys need to get ready to get into the shield room and kill these humans. Open up all the doors, please, except for this one. I kind of like that the fire is still raging through their ship. Now it's not, but he's gonna walk into the weapons room, and now we hit him hard in weapons. We killed one crew member. You guys can go into the med bay. We have time. Don't worry about it. Trying to get the clone bay repaired. We need to hit him in weapons. They have missile launchers back online. Kill him. Still have the missile launcher online. I guess they have auto dodge chance. I should have definitely hacked their piloting system. No, they got a missile off. Dodge it, dodge it. Yes. 64 scrap, up to 70. Rebels are about to gain control of this beacon. I can sneak through now. I should have definitely gone to this upper beacon, or upper combat beacon first, because then I could have gone to the lower combat beacon. Because this beacon's going to be taken over, I'm going to sneak past right now. Go to the base and hopefully go to the repair beacon and heal up. Rebels, good. We do get into combat here, which is nice. And this time around, I think I'm going to just hack their shields instead of hacking their piloting like I did before. Go heavy on weapons, hack their shields. Oh shit, everyone go back to your rooms, except for you two. You two stay here. Yeah, hack. Yeah, that's a fine hack, that's okay. We'll be able to do some damage before they come back online. Their shields. Because now we can fire everything we have at their weapons, do a lot of damage, probably take all of the weapons offline. Yeah, this is fine. It's fine. Lock down the shield room. One missile's coming in, their weapons are offline. We got hit for 1 point. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Start a fire in the shield room. They can't get in there to get that repaired, so they will perish by having no shields. Okay, 58 scrap plus 8 hull points repaired. Good, we don't need the repair beacon. That was like it's such a weird encounter because they give us 8 hull points repaired, not 5, not 10, 8. But it was also exactly what I wanted, which was hull repair. We have 194 scrap, nothing to spend it on, so we can upgrade engines to maximum power, we can upgrade the backup battery, the piloting system. This is a pretty good setup we've got going on right now. Actually, might as well just upgrade the hard reactor. Well, let's see. We need 4 reactor power to fully power the engines. Yeah, let's just get 2 reactor power. Boom. We can back up battery to get that up to 55% dodge chance, which is really good. Okay. Let's go fight the rebels. Let's see if we can make this work. Okay, they're going to hack us. We can't do anything about it. He's got to let it land. That's pretty good, honestly. A little bit of lower reactor power every once in a while. I will accept that. We're gonna hack their shields and go heavy on their shields ASAP. The first barrage of missiles are gonna come in. I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. Actually, I should have fired on the missiles. I'm an idiot because we're gonna hack the shields for the next shots, anyways. Yeah. Okay. I made a mistake there. My bad. Hack those shields. Fire, unfortunately, in the engine room. That's got to get put out ASAP. Yeah, I made a big mistake there, and that's very unfortunate of me. You know what? Stay there, NG. The missile launcher is offline now, though, which is nice. We lost a little bit of reactor power. Let's get the power into shields, so if we get ionized or something, we can actually still maintain our shields. And we're going to fire in on their shield room. Kill a bunch of crew. They're dead. Easy peasy. Well, easy peasy minus me kind of messing up a little bit. Yeah, I should have definitely fired on the missile launcher because we were going to hack the shields anyways. They would have no shields for the second shot. We don't need to hit them in shields first. Would have protected us from some damage. So, let's do it again and see if we can do it a little bit better this time. We only have piloting... Ooh, we only have piloting to level 2, not 3, but we can actually go to 1 more combat beacon, maybe even 2 more. Yeah, why not? Why not? We have scrap for it, let's do it. We have scrap, we have time, we have a lot of engine power. Good, their weapons are offline, can't really damage me anymore. Let's get my crew ready to attack these 2 guys in the sensors rooms. In fact, pilot, just go do it. You're fine for now. Bust down their shield room. The bomb's gonna land indoors. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. And leave, please. Thank you. You guys go into the med bay. Fires all throughout their ship. What are you gonna do, buddy? You're not gonna do anything. You're gonna die. 46 scrap means I can get the piloting upgrade, and we are going to do just that. Just so that we have that extra dodge chance when we don't have a pilot. 30%. If we don't have a pilot, we still have a 30% dodge chance. That's really good. That is really good. Get my crew roughly in the correct positions and then have them go back to their positions of choice. 27 scrap, nothing to upgrade. We're gonna have to fight through rebels, but this should be pretty easy. 2, 1. We can actually go to 1 more beacon if we want to, but would we buy anything? We would buy reactor power, sensors, doors. Yes, I'm gonna do this. 2, 1, 0. We will be able to fight the rebels at the base before they win. And if we can upgrade doors, it's gonna make the 3rd phase much easier when we don't have to worry about the enemy crew walking throughout our ship quite as easily. They still have the missile launcher online. We're gonna hack them. We're gonna hack them in shields so that the second shots we send in will totally rip through their weapons. Get that dodge chance up as high as it'll go. 55% chance of dodging this missile. We did dodge it, and their weapons are completely offline. Perfect. They're in the door room. It doesn't bother me all that much. In fact, we'll just vent them. 2 breaches in the weapons room. I'm sorry that you're gonna die. Take out their med bay. I'm sorry you can't heal. 60 scrap. That is more than enough to get the door upgrade, and we could also get 1 more reactor upgrade. We could get a med bay, an oxygen, sensors. 3rd level sensors don't do anything for the Rebel flagship. I don't know why they don't. So let's get 1 reactor upgrade. That way we can put more power into something like oxygen if we need it. Speaking of which, because we're gonna get boarded by a couple of drones on the Rebel flagship fight, so having some extra power really does kind of help. Okay. We will make it to the rebels, or yeah, we will make it to the base before they destroy it. They're boarding us immediately. Their weapons are offline. We don't need to hack them. We can send my crew into the door room, keep this guy busy for a while. Sent a bomb in the weapons room. That actually sucks kind of heavily. We want to get those weapons charged up before we jump, so that we can get the weapon pre-igniter effect on them. We got hit from the ASB, but honestly, I wanted the weapons to get brought back online, so I don't mind too much getting hit for one bit there. Maybe I could have timed it better. Maybe I should have been paying more attention to when that was coming in. Whatever. One fuel out of it. Everyone go back to your rooms. Let's go fight the rebels, shall we? Now, we can sneak in a defense drone. It will take some time, but we can make it work. We also have a flat gun to act as a smoke screen for the weapons, for the hacking drone. So we're gonna send in the hacking drone, fire in the flax, fire in the burst laser, fire in the heavy laser. The drone did land. Their drone did land on my ship, so we power up the oxygen to level 2, open up all interior doors. A lot of stuff's happening, but it's okay. We started a fire in their weapons room, which is nice. We hack. Micro my crew a little bit here. Hack those shields, keep them down. Flak their shields, heavy laser there, missile launcher. Missile launcher is out. Now what do we fire on? We fire on probably piloting. With only the one pilot in there, it would be nice if we could take that system offline. Missile launcher is going to be online in just a second, but we can send in some more shots. Let's get our dodge chance up. Power surge is incoming. There we go. Killed the 2 people repairing the... God, it's a lot of beam sound. We killed the 2 people repairing the missile launcher, so that's going to be offline for quite some time. If we can get a lot of enemy crew in the shield room, we can do some damage to them and maybe get some kills. So let's wait a second. Let's wait a second. Because what I would like to do is depower the shield room, get them in there, power it up, hack it, and maybe get one more kill out of it? I don't know. We may have picked up one more kill, we may have not. Hopefully we did. If we did, then this is going to be much easier, but if not, then that's okay. We will get mind control. It's going to happen. There's nothing we can do to avoid it. All we have to do is, what we have to do is try our best to keep our crew in rooms where they can't do too much damage. So, backup battery is one. Sensors is another. I'm going to keep my crew basically in places where they can't do damage. Shields is really bad. We can't have them in there. Hacking would probably be good. Medbay is really good too. Okay, so you're going to go there. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. And Pilot's going to run into the sensors room. Whoever gets mind controlled is going to stay in the room that they're in, and we're just going to have everyone else go to their original places. This is a very important planning phase of the 3rd phase of the Rebel flagship fight. If we get mind control in the med bay, we stay here and fight it out. If we get mind controlled in the backup battery room, we stay here and fight it out. If we get mind controlled in the engine room, that's 10% dodge chance that we're going to lose. I don't want that to happen. If we get mind controlled in the piloting room, it's 10% dodge chance we're going to lose. I don't want that to happen. In fact, I want to have the shield personnel over there because they have more HP. Everyone else is really slow. So, we send the pilot into the sensors room and we jump in the same action. We get mind controlled. It's Magmar. So everyone go back to your rooms except for Martin, who's going to, actually Martin's gonna go on doors. You're just gonna punch the room. Nah, I should block you with someone. I'll block you with Martin. Everything fires at once. Depower the oxygen and start venting the ship probably in a second. They're gonna board us. Boarded us in the engine room. Kind of sucks. We do need to deal with that. So maybe I'll vent the engine or the weapons. You get into the medbay, please. That's getting vented. You escape, please. Okay, we can hack. We can hack. So let's hack their shields. It has to go down so that we can do more damage. Missiles coming in. We can't dodge them, but we have a 55% chance to. I'm not going to fire the burst lasers. There's no point. They're trying to get out of the weapons room. Good luck. That landed. So we backup battery. Put the backup battery power into the engines. Hack those shields down. One missile did. Oh, all missiles missed. I didn't see all missiles missing, but that's really good. Their crew is slowly dying. They're sending over more crew in the door room. They're gonna have a hard time. Get out of there. I don't want him to actually be hurt all that much. Flax ready to go. Flax go in on. Actually, well, wait. Split second. Flax go in. Burst laser and heavy laser take out that missile launcher. Good. Missiles offline. Shots coming in. 55% chance to dodge. We got hit by one missile that they fired before we took out the missile launcher. That's good. Get out of the med bay. Mind control wore off. Get into the med bay. Get that O2 powered up to level 2. Get the oxygen flowing throughout the ship again. We're gonna win. This is gonna be an easy fight, I think. Wound the mind control system. Everyone go back to your rooms, please. Next flak shots will destroy them. Good. That's a very quick run. Unfortunately, we did not get any further achievements. It's a shame, but it happens. We'll try again at some other point in the future. Or what I could do is I could just do these achievements off camera if you want. You know, that way you don't have to watch these runs repeatedly. But maybe this is fun. Maybe this is enjoyable to see these runs happen, these different types of runs where I focus more on just raw damage output instead of, you know, killing crew, taking a lot of time, having a 3-hour run. This was like an hour and 50 minutes, which is pretty quick considering that I usually like to take about 2.5 to 3 hours on an FTL run to try to get the most out of it. And we didn't have very much equipment at the end of this run, but we had enough. We had the hacking system, we had the weapon pre-igniter, we had the flax, and this is actually something that I've never mentioned before, but because we had those flax, we were able to provide a smoke screen for the hack to go in. So in actuality, if you have a hacking system, all you need is one flak gun, and you can hack the second phase of the Rebel flagship fight pretty much guaranteed as long as you time it appropriately. That's something that I never considered before and actually makes picking up one flak gun quite important, or one missile launcher for the same reason. You can send in the missile, the defense drone will shoot down the missile, your hack will land, and then they have no shields. But regardless, you know, that was a good run. We had 2 equipment slots, system slots left open that we didn't pick up because we just didn't have the scrap for it, or I just didn't buy them early enough in the run. But we made it work. We had max engines, max shields, good weapons that we had from quite early on in this run, which is probably one of the reasons why it went by so quickly, that and the weapon pre-igniter. In any case, we have a few runs left to do still. 3, if I remember correctly. Diplomatic immunity with the Federation cruiser, Ancestry with the Rock cruiser, and Clash of the Titans with the Crystal cruiser. These are the 3 worst achievements in the game because they're so RNG based. You have to get lucky. You have to get lucky with events for the Osprey. You have to get lucky with finding a rock homeworld with the rock ship if you're cheesing it. If you're not cheesing it, then you have to actually do the entire quest line, which sucks. And with the Crystal cruiser, you have to find enough pirate ships. Not pirate ships, rock ships, excuse me. But pirate ships count. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep trying to do these runs. Maybe I won't. Let me know what you think I should do, and I will take that into consideration. Regardless, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for some more FTL content in the future. And I hope to see you here again for the next run.